Welcome back to Salina, Kansas, to the Sacred Heart High School Gymnasium, where the Lady Knights of Sacred Heart are hosting the Lady Lions of Minneapolis High School. We're here for the second match. In the first match, the Knights won 2-0. A little review: 25-17 and 25-15. I actually thought that the second game, the Lady Lions played a little better, even though the score was worse, Mike. In the JV game, the girls lost 2-1 by, I don't know what they lost to the first game, but they won by 6 or 7 points in the second game and lost by 3 or 4, I think, something like that in the rubber match.
Yeah, I agree, Dale. I thought the second game of the first match, varsity girls here played better as a whole on the defensive end, but boy, they gave up a lot of points by that service error, and they did not serve the ball well. Matter of fact, most of the match, but it really showed up the second game of that first match.
We're down to 5 seconds left on the clock, so we'll have introductions and probably prayer and national anthem to get the marquee match of the night going between the varsity squads of Sacred Heart and Minneapolis.
Now we notice the Lady Knights, usually they change uniforms. Minneapolis does too, but they've changed into their long sleeve tops for the second game. So
God bless them in this hot weather, I'll tell you. It is down to 97 to 96 degrees outside. But the sun is down, the clouds are covering in. We have some rain coming. Mike and I have the windows open now.
Mark and Karen.
Loving God, we ask your blessing on our volleyball contest here this evening. We thank you for giving us the physical and spiritual strength and talent that has brought us both of these teams here tonight. Bless the players, the coaches, the referees, and all here present. Give to all of us the spirit of enthusiasm and fairness, of effort and playfulness, of understanding and respect. May our participation in this evening give you glory and praise. Amen. In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen. It's time for the national anthem.
Please join us as we sing our national anthem, conducted by Dr. Frank Trace, Director of Bands.
Well, at least they used the recording of a good band there, Mike.
I didn't sing too loud, did I, Dale?
No. I said at least they used the recording of a good band.
Yeah.
We won't say which band that was.
Starting lineup. Second match of the evening for Minneapolis. Number 8, outside hitter Kylie McKinney. She's the beanpole, about 5'8". And for Sacred Heart, Dallas Froome. She's a senior, 5'7". For Minneapolis, Sydney Weedle.
Number 7, 5'11" junior, Haley
Sacred Heart. The Rapp, Haley Rapp. She's 5'11" and just a junior. For Minneapolis, Caitlin Steinbrock
And for the Knights, number 9, a
will
5'6"
start.
sophomore, Maggie Gold.
For Sacred Heart, Maddie Dahl.
For the Lions, number 12,
Maggie Dahl.
5'6" freshman,
Had some has some leaves blowing in this window here. No screens on
We
it.
are starting to get some air movement.
number 12, 5'9" senior,
Minneapolis, Jadra Lott, the freshman.
For the Lions, number 15, a 5'9" sophomore,
We got her closing.
Allison. And for Sacred Heart,
For Sacred Heart is Hillary Williams. For Minneapolis, Kennedy Allison.
Well, there are a few raindrops on the window.
for Minneapolis, number 16, a 5'6"
For Minneapolis, the setter, Alyssa Smith.
And for the Knights, number 15, a 5'7" senior, Nicole Stack.
For Sacred Heart, Nicole Stack.
Liberos.
I hope I didn't miss anyone. For Minneapolis, the libero, Mara Pound. And for Sacred Heart is Megan Gilliland.
5'4" senior.
If we keep these windows open, Mike, we might have to rake leaves.
Yeah, we're getting an influx of the leaves off the trees. Boy, the air sure felt good, but
Yes.
here comes the rain, and we're glad to have it. Just about ready to start the second match of the evening here. Sacred Heart took the first one, as Dale mentioned, 25-17, 25-15. Actually played better in the second game, but came up short. Middle airs, and the first pass from the back row seemed to be a little bit of a objective to get it to the right spot.
My memory might be foggy, but I don't remember much about this rap girl last year as a sophomore doing much. But just athletic as she appears, I'm surprised at that.
I don't remember her either, to tell you the truth. Some of the girls that graduated, she just probably couldn't crack the lineup.
Could be.
We're just about ready to get going here.
Football cheer squad is here.
We've got a couple linemen, a couple D-backs, and Minneapolis football team here in full strength. Mara comes in and Jadra out as the rotation starts for Minneapolis. It looks as if Sacred Heart will serve first. Yeah, we got 6'1", 207, 6 foot 210 down there, so we got the muscle here. We can coax the girls into playing some solid volleyball. I think it'll be just fine. It could be a lot tighter. Games were, I thought, at one time close enough. Minneapolis did take the lead a couple of times, and there we're underway. Served by Sacred Heart, over in good shape. And the outside attack by Kylie McKinney is wide of the mark and out of bounds, point Sacred Heart. Dallas Fromm serving for Sacred Heart. It's over in good shape. Sydney Weedle with a nice pass, and Kennedy Allison with a cross-court winner from the middle. Hammers one down for a point, inside out to Minneapolis. Alyssa Smith will serve for Minneapolis. A little jump serve there. Taken by Dahl on the back row. Rapp with a big swing, but we're there to stuff her. And we get it over in three as Kinney gets it over for Minneapolis. Outside attack is ducked nicely. That's 4 hits. It did not go over. Minneapolis right there for the block. Smith still serving for Big Blue.
Up 2-1.
And we
For a second.
Arrow in the net.
2-2 now.
Service error Ball goes right back to Sacred Heart. It'll be Maggie Dahl. Pounds with a nice pass to the front. McKinney there to tip it over, and Stack could not handle the little tip. It goes to the floor and a point to Minneapolis. Kennedy Allison to serve. And a nice deep one. Outside attack by Dahl. It's out of bounds. And the serve will stay with Minneapolis, up 4-2. Kennedy Allison. And take shot. It does get over. Kennedy, a 5'9" sophomore. We'll have the luxury of having her basketball, volleyball for a couple more years. And Gilliland, the pass goes sideways over to the wall and out of bounds, point Minneapolis.
Biggest lead of the night here for the Lions in 3 contests now by 4, 6-2.
Good start here for the Lady Lions. Now Stack with the tip. Allison there for the pass. The set by Smith was good.
Well, we're going to start to get wet, Mike.
McKinney with the attack, but it goes into the net. Side out to Sacred Heart. Now Rapp. Smith with a good set. Owens comes to the net with a nice swing, puts it down in the middle, point Minneapolis. Side out, Lady Lions. Now Mara Pounds.
Mara Pounds the bench. McKinney to serve.
Kylie McKinney. Nice serve. Almost an overpass. Ooh. Out of bounds is the call as
we'll take it. 8-3 Lions.
Rome has a good swing over there on the outside. Back set. Hannah Dahl puts one down in the back. We mentioned she's got a couple knee braces on that are sizable. Stein back in, and Donatel with the serve. Nice pass from the back row. Jadra Lott backs up and bangs one across, but it goes on the outside of the antenna. It's out of bounds. Donatel. Down the middle, J.C. Owens has a nice attack. And it's Fromm again on the outside. Finds an open spot, puts it down, point, Sacred Heart. Gilliland, the libero, back in.
6 serving 8.
Victoria Allison in. Oh, what a save by Jadra Lott at the net as the pass went over. That's out. What Hillary Williams put in the first match, she's been missing here in the second, which is good. She had everything in. Victoria Allison. That's out. They're letting them play. The serves are crawling up the arms, and we have 2 hits on sets, and that's not been called yet tonight. Nice set there. And a good touch at the net by J.C. Owens. Jadra Lott. Now Hillary. That's out.
Tip, they say.
But it is tipped at the net, and it will be Sacred Heart ball. Take
So
Steinbrock back in.
the Lions with the 10-7 lead.
Stein hammers one over the left-hander. Jadra Lott. It's out. Puts a nice swing on the ball. One of our harder hitters. It will come in time. Deidre with a nice swing there. That one got down to the floor a little quicker than Kate thought it was. It's a point. Sacred Heart. Stein still serving for the Lady Knights. Not that much topspin on it to make it die like it did last time. That's blocked. And comes down on our side. Coach Mack wants a timeout. 10-10 tie here in the first game. Second match tonight. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
All Seasons Power Equipment is your center for all types of lawn care products. Quality brand name mowers to pick from. Grasshopper, Hustler, Lawn Boy, Toro, plus Husqvarna and Steel products. Complete service and free home demos. All Seasons Power Equipment, Minneapolis and Salina.
The mission at Kansas Wesleyan University is to promote and integrate academic excellence, spiritual development, personal well-being, and social responsibility. With a multitude of major programs, we'll help you reach your potential and achieve your goals.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank with locations in Salina, Minneapolis, Bennington, Wamego, and Sylvan Grove. A proud sponsor of this game. Member FDIC.
We're back. That shot's long by Minneapolis, point Sacred Heart, and they take the lead first time in this game of the second match. 11-10, Lady Knights.
Excuse me.
My ear's really wet now, Dale. Nice set. Hillary Williams tips. We're there to cover. Casey Owens is stuffed at the net by Hillary Williams. I wish he'd make up his mind if it's going to rain or not. We'll keep the windows open. Back set. This time Owens pounds one down. They're there to cover. Now Smith. Quick set. And over the net. 10 for a point. Nice job there by Alyssa. Sydney Weedle back in to serve. Gilliland with the pass to the front. That's out. Oh, we tipped it at the net. It's going to be point Sacred Heart. I thought the carom was a little high in the trajectory as it went on. Over the net, out of bounds. Gilliland serving, dumps one in. Kate right there. Kennedy Allison with a good attack from the outside. Pounds it through the block, and we're back to within a point. 12, serving 13. Mara Pounds. In the middle, Hillary Williams, that's what I mean. She can pound it down. She puts one off the shoulder of Sydney Weedle. No telling where she gets on the beam, and it's right in there.
Checking in for the next, number 15.
Nice serve there. Nice set by Smith. Allison tips it deep. That's tipped at the net. Nice block there, but it goes on through and out of bounds as Maggie Dahl puts a pretty good hit on it. Fromm and Dahl from the outside, but this is Fromm with the serve. Smith has to come across the court to get to that one, and Kylie McKinney tips it on over right through the tape. Drops on their side, point Minneapolis. Rose Whitman doing a little talking also. She hasn't agreed with a lot of the carries and tips. Oh, it's almost a great save on the back row by Stein, but no one up front to take the pass. Point Minneapolis. Alyssa Smith at the service line. That one's in the net.
Checking in for the Knights, number 14, Hannah Dole.
Hannah Dole. Back in. As Maggie Dole heads to the service line. Outside set to Kennedy Allison. It is out. Tried for the corner, just a little bit too strong. Good serve. Now Smith with the back set. It goes over. She pounds it down. Wrap right there. But it falls on Sacred Heart's side. Point Minneapolis. Kennedy Allison back to the service line. Nice serve. Deep. Gilliland takes it. Hannah Dole. The outside attack goes in the net. Point Minneapolis. 16-17. We're just down one here. First game of the second match. It's long and point and side out to Sacred Heart. Wrap at the service line. Nice pass by Mara Pound. Kind of bagged on the passes from the back row. Mara puts a nice one on right there. Oh, she's blocked by
Victoria
Allison, and J.C. Owens were right there for the nice stuff. Point inside out to Minneapolis. Now Kylie McKinney. Tape shot. They do recover. Hannah Dole fists it on over. Nice recovery by the Knights. Stack sets it on over. They're trying to recover from, nice hit by Jadra Lott.
Well, we finally tied it. After giving up the lead, we got with 1 point several times, then we blow it with a service error.
Kylie McKinney. Nice low serve. She can line it up. You let her get that far away from the net and set just right. Hannah Dole pounds one through the defense as Minneapolis got a hand on it. Goes out the back row. Point Lady Knights, 19-18. Nice pass by Mara Pounds. Tipped by Sacred Heart as it came back our way. Hillary Williams swing from the middle goes way offline, and it's point Minneapolis. Victoria Allison is going to serve. Nice serve. Gilliland. Stein with the left hand attack. Jadra pounds one into the net. Oh, that's out. As it went across the net, that's way out.
Must have been tipped or something because they gave the point to Minneapolis.
Yes.
19 serving 20.
That was a good deal. I didn't catch it. It was out of bounds. It evidently was tipped.
Well, we're having some discussion here. It's changing the balls.
Yeah, a little bit of perspiration on it. Imagine that.
Oh, Minneapolis is up 20-19. Excuse me.
Outside attack by Sacred Heart, and Minneapolis handles it on the back row. And J.C. Owen with a big point from the middle, and I think Rose Whitman is taking a little time out here. Yes, she is. 21-19, Minneapolis by 2. And a timeout is called as Minneapolis finds itself right in this thing with the lead late in the game. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
CNR Plating and his crew would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. CNR Plating is a Minneapolis Lions sport backer and wants to wish the Lions a great season.
At Lambert Insurance, Sue Clanton can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Sue Clanton at Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country. Proud to sponsor the Lion Sports coverage on SalinaPost.com. Also listen to Lion Sports on your local Eagle Cable Channel 20.
Well, as we mentioned earlier, Dale, a split here wouldn't be that bad of a deal, I don't think, and Minneapolis working hard towards that as Minneapolis has the upper hand here in the second match. We have the serve and the lead as Victoria Allison is going to serve. One timeout left apiece for the coaches. It's over in good shape. Rapp with a nice pass to the front. Now Hillary Williams just tips it over. Thank you very much. Now on the outside, Jadra Lott. It's down. The freshman from the outside scores. Hannah Dahl's coming in. It's just a little more blocking presence at the net as the taller Hannah Dahl comes in. We haven't given up the service either. Hannah Dahl tips it on over. Now Minneapolis on the attack. I'd do that too. Go right back to Jadra Lott. Why not? Scored the last 3 points in a row for Minneapolis. As she's in a groove on the left side. Nice serve again by Victoria Allison. Oh my gosh, what a block.
J.C. Owens, I believe.
Yes, it was. Hannah Dahl winds up and drops a hammer on that one.
Game point.
What a block. She's going to take her last timeout right here. She's going to make Victoria think about this. It's game point. Minneapolis up 5. And we'll be back after this quick 1-minute timeout.
Robertson Monuments has been developing memorials in central Kansas now for over 100 years. Robertson Monuments' strength as a company is a direct result of the commitment that they have to you, their customer. Robertson Monument, Minneapolis, wants to work beside you to create a lasting tribute to the loved one you have lost. Go to robertsonmonuments.com for more information.
Where do you go in Minneapolis for fresh fruit, quality cuts of meat, fresh vegetables, all the products you need for your kitchen? Jeans IGA. Jeans is proud to sponsor Minneapolis Lions High School sports. Encourage your children to excel both in the classroom and in sports. They'll thank you for it.
Well, Dale, Minneapolis Lady Lions, let's see if we can put it away right here, right now. Back set. Hillary Williams is not going to have anything to do with it.
Finds the inside corner on the left side, back.
20-24. Yeah, I thought she was due to serve. Megan Stein, probably their best server, is back in at crunch time. Stein, the left-hander. See if they can get it done. I hope Minneapolis is up to the task on the defensive end. Jadra Lott again. Takes a little something off that. Now Hillary Williams. Hit it. All right, Jadra.
That's it. They win the first game.
Jadra she scores the last 5 points in a row for Minneapolis, and we take it.
That says 35-20, but I think it was 25-20.
I'll go with 25. Minneapolis takes the first game of the first match. 25-20. Now, that's a good deal. That's a confidence booster right there. Minneapolis, we'll see if Minneapolis can take this thing in two. We'll be back with the second game of the second match in just a minute.
Delphus Co-op will always be there to give you the most up-to-date information on the right type of seed to use, weather conditions, market information, all at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to delphuscoop.com. They'll keep you informed on how to make your farm as efficient and successful as possible.
The Minneapolis Junior-Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games on SalinaPost.com. Join them as they encourage student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Upgrade your truck's look with a topper, locking tailgate, or tonneau cover, maybe a grill guard or bumper replacement. K4 Trailer, RV, and Truck Accessories works with over 300 vendors so we can supply you with the accessories you want for your truck. Check them out at 1640 West State Street in Salina or online at k4trailersales.com.
The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent, is dedicated to giving you the best insurance possible for your car, home, life, health, retirement, or farm and ranch insurance. Scott is there to help. The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent. He's there when you need him.
Parents, would you like to save money while sending your child to college? We offer a career with benefits no other employer can match. We can even provide your child with a part-time job while in college and help you pay for college. Contact the U.S. Army and U.S. Army Reserve's Career Center at the Central Mall in Salina at 785-827-3666.
In as little as 9 months, you could be on your way to a better job future with Salina Area Technical College. Learn skills in computer-aided drafting, construction technology, or electronic engineering. Schedule a campus visit today by logging on to salinatech.edu.
City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
Bennett Buick GMC has been family owned and operated since 1957. With more than 5 decades in the central Kansas area, Bennett Buick GMC has long established its reputation as a leader in the professional sales and service of new and pre-owned vehicles. For more information on a new or pre-owned vehicle, go to BennettBuickGMC.com.
We're playing our tune, Dale.
Yeah.
Just checking the lineups here and the arrangement of the ladies. Start the second game of this second match.
Well, that was a much better played
my.
game by the Lions than we saw in the first 2 outings.
You didn't see any net serves, and we had pretty decent passing. And we had some good attacks. That's great defense at the net. Our presence was much better. Owens finding herself right in front of Hillary Williams 2 or 3 times, but I tell you, when Dahl gets lined up, she can hammer it down. Hannah, she doesn't jump well with the bad knees anymore, but she can bring it.
Starters second game will be Pounds, Weedle, Steinbrock, McKinney, Kennedy, Allison, and Smith.
Here we go. Mara Pounds. Nice serve. Low liner, catches a little tape. Now from the outside. Minneapolis on the move. We set it on a cross in 3. Now on the outside.
Great dig by Weedle there. It's just quite a stretch.
Dahl with the outside hit. 1 point. Sacred Heart. Weedle. And we get it down. It was tipped by Sacred Heart. Rose Whitman. Trying to get her players positioned right. Smith with the serve. Another nice serve. 1-1 tie. Stack. Down the outside, McKinney. Overpass. Smith with a good set. McKinney again pounds one down. We're there as it comes over. Victoria Allison right there. That's out.
Stack with the hit by the Knights. Across the court and out of bounds.
Stack has a pretty good swing. That one went astray. Minneapolis leading 2-1. Alyssa Smith, tape shot now from the back row. Wrap. Pounds one across, point and side out to Sacred Heart. She can score from back there.
Carrying for the Knights, number 14, Hannah Dole.
Hannah back in. Maggie, her sister, I'm assuming. Oh, not a good pass there as we get two people in the same spot. That's never good in volleyball when you're trying to set.
The Knights are up 3-2.
Maggie Dole. McKinney gets there, but it was close. Boom. Wrap. Cuts loose. It goes through the block. Point Sacred Heart. We could be a little bit in trouble here with Hannah Dahl and Wrap on the front row for Sacred Heart. Down the middle, Wrap. Nice block by Allison. It goes out of bounds. What a play by Kennedy Allison. Point Minneapolis, side out to Big Blue. Now J.C. Owens back in.
Checking in for the Lions, number 13, J.C.
Now we evened it up. J.C. Owens in there with the blocking capability. Take shot, drop right in front of the libero.
Tied at 4 now.
Gilliland didn't have a chance at that one. Kennedy Allison, nice serve. Overpass, it's out. Maggie Dahl. It went all the way across. Gilliland with a nice pass. Now Hannah. Boom. Through the block of Victoria and down the floor, point side out to Sacred Heart.
Checking in for the Knights, number 12, Hillary Williams. Also, number 6, Sarah Hicks. And number 1, Maddie Donatello.
5-all. Knights with the serve.
I think this is Sarah Dix. Oh, kind of in between the bump pass and the set, and went through the hands of Mara Pounds. Point to Sacred Heart. Nice pass there by Mara. J.C. Owens finds the corner.
Right on the line. Good for the Lions. Ties it at 6.
Excellent shot by J.C. Owens. And we got defense on the front row right now to handle Hillary Williams and Hannah Dahl. Except for there, Dahl finds an open spot and pounds one through the defense.
Checking in number 4.
Big hit. That's exactly why she's up there. Now the set. Williams gets a shot at it. Nice dig by Smith. There's a double. That's the first time they called that. But it was pretty obvious that time. Double hit on the set. Rose wants a dry ball. And so does Donatell. Smith with a good pass. Jadra Lott comes to the net. Now let's see a little more of that action, huh, Dale?
You bet.
Finished off the first game with the last 5 points of the game, and she's on the front row now. We need to take advantage of her. Victoria Allison slips one in the defense.
Ties the score at 8.
Now the back row moved up. time, won't it? That overpass goes out of bounds as Donna fell. Bumped it over. It goes clear to the wall. Not a good pass by the Sacred Heart setter. Secondary setter right now, anyway. And they get one through. It's a pretty tight game here, Dale. 9-9 tie. Point side out to Lady Knights. Maggie Dahl back in. Now Stein on the back row serving. We can get her off that service line would be fine with me. Back set. J.C. Owens pounds one through. Williams circles around, and now Jadra Lott again. She's finding her stroke over there on the outside. 7 kills. About the last 7 or 8 swings, she's been pretty effective on the outside. Sydney Weedle now.
The Lions with the 10-9 lead.
Smith with a set, Lott to the net. There's another one. Went off the ceiling that time, but I don't know if they're going to get to it. They do. Lott. Jadra leans back and pounds it across. There's a nice, that's out of bounds too. That's Minneapolis point. Nice net play there by Allison. I'm not so sure it didn't come over, but she was right there for the stuff.
Lions with the 11-9 lead.
Nice serve by Sydney. Now the set from on the outside, Maggie Dahl. You got to expect that one to come into the middle. As Dahl hits a winner.
Rapp comes in for the Knights.
Now we're getting a little rain. Nice dig by Kate Steinbrock. She had to sprawl to get that one. Nice block by Kennedy Allison.
Oh, they found that empty spot again.
There.
Eleven all.
Hillary Williams.
Pretty hard to dig that kind of a shot.
Yep. Low liner with top spin, and it was headed to the floor. Net she goes. Service error at the perfect time. Minneapolis right back with the service here. Tied up 12-12. Mara Pounds. Overpass. Allison right there. Now the set by Smith. Outside McKinney with a nice swing. Got another one there. It's going to drop. Nope. Nice job by Kate. Now in the middle. Tip. Down. Point Minneapolis. Allison with the tip. It finds the floor as Sacred Heart balanced effort to dig. Could not get it.
13-12 Lady Lions.
There's one of the few service errors of this match. Just helped us win the first game and stay right in this second game.
13 all.
Now Smith with the set. Allison, it's down. It's going out of bounds too. Kennedy Allison with a big swing from the middle. Playing well. Now Victoria comes in. 14-13, Big Blue. Oh, it was an overpass, just what you look for. She was late getting there, pounds it down on our side of the net. Boy, that was close.
14 all.
Not a good pass there. Now Allison with the tip. Rapp is right there. Minneapolis in the net, but Hannah Dahl took care of business there. Cross-court winner. And now Sacred Heart with a 1-point lead. Maggie Dahl wants the dry ball. Yeah, Dale, first time I saw this gym, I thought it was huge, and there still wasn't a place to sit in it.
Yeah, it was. I remember it being pretty loud and
There
raucous.
still wasn't a place to sit.
Mhm.
Stand, squeeze in, and that was it. No seat. 15-15 service error on Sacred Heart's behalf, and then very nicely, or nice timely error. Smith. Allison puts it in the net. Rapp was almost in the net defensively there for the block, but not the call.
Sacred Heart takes the 16-15 lead here in this second game of the match.
Dix. Sarah Dix. Net serve. Thank you very much. Well, Coach Whitman will look back on this one and say, my gosh, girls, we helping all the serves in the net. Now Kylie McKinney. Get her over. Thank you. Stack with the back set. It's coming over.
That was a real odd ball.
Jager got to it, but her bump went sideways over to the wall and out of bounds.
Knights take the 1-point lead again, 17-16.
Donatel. It's out. 3 or 4 service errors in a row, Dale. It has helped immensely this game.
17 all.
Last time Victoria Allison was at the service line, we made hay. Tip. Now J.C. Owens gets up to pound one down. Now from the back row, Kennedy Allison, they get there. Nice block at the net by Minneapolis. Victoria tips it on over. Oh, they're struggling, but they get there. We're going to have to get this thing set up. There's a catch.
I would have liked to seen a kill attempt on some of
Yeah,
those. We were tipping them over.
Yeah. We never did get the setup.
Knights up 18-17.
And we had a chance to do it.
Yeah.
Stein. Nice dig by Kate. Now Allison. They're there to cover. Hillary Williams. Nice dig by Allison on the back row. Now Jadra Lott puts Sarah Dix back on her heels on the back row. Uh-oh. Nice stuff by our setter. Alyssa Smith right there with great net play. How about that?
Very nice. Ties it at 18. Getting down to crunch time where the Lions start to need to start taking command of the game.
Rose Whitman will substitute at any time. Break that momentum swing, and momentum's a big thing in this volleyball game. All right, Jadra Lott back to the net again with a big hit for Minneapolis. Let's do that about 5 more times, Dale.
That's right. That's the way we ended the first game. Let's end the second one the same way. 19-18 Lions.
Sydney Weedle at the service line. We can keep that one going that way. We'll be just fine. Oh, Hillary Williams. We knew she was due. She took control of the first match. And she pounds one into the corner. Big kill right there for the Lady Knights. Now Hillary back to the service line.
19 all.
Real short. Got to get there.
Knights take the 20-19 lead, and Coach McCulloch says, let's take time out, talk about it. We don't want this to get away from us. We'll be right back.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country. Proud to sponsor the Lion Sports coverage on SolanaPost.com. Also listen to Lion Sports on your local Eagle Cable Channel 20.
Robertson Monuments has been developing memorials in central Kansas now for over 100 years. Robertson Monuments' strength as a company is a direct result of the commitment that they have to you, their customer. Robertson Monument, Minneapolis, wants to work beside you to create a lasting tribute to the loved one you have lost. Go to robertsonmonuments.com for more information.
Well, you got the early shift in the morning, Dale?
I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, lucky you.
I work Sunday, so I'm off. What was that buzzer all about? Too long for the timeout?
You didn't get the 3-day weekend?
No. Did get the holiday, but
that's good. You work that, it's double time, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Hillary Williams. Nice serve. Quick set right on a cross by Alyssa Smith. That's out, but it's tipped by Minneapolis at the net.
Knights go up by 2.
Mrs. Rapp down there had the call. (21-19). Williams still serving. Minneapolis going to sub in Jaden McHenry. A little defense on the back row. Kate. Pass does not head towards the front. Yadra tips it on over now. Oh, what a block.
Yeah, that was off the Knights. No question. Oh.
Yeah, I thought it went out of bounds over there on that side.
Well, it did, but I was sure they touched it.
Well, we blocked, and it went over their side and out of bounds.
Ref changed his mind. We're down 3, 22-19.
He did. Now from the outside, that's out. Good call by Mara Pounce to let that one go. It scoots out of bounds, and she'll head to the service line. Trailing by 2. We could use a couple of them right here, Dale. Ooh, tape shot. I'm glad that got over. Allison in the middle. Now Kate. Nice set. Now on the outside, Kylie McKinney. Boom. We messed around long enough. Rapp got a good swing up front, and she pounds it down. Side out and point, Sacred Heart. We had 3 good chances and couldn't put a good lick on it. Hillary, or Rapp, I guess, put that one down, but they've got 2 girls that can really put a swing on it. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
The Lady Lions trail 23-20.
Where do you go in Minneapolis for fresh fruit, quality cuts of meat, fresh vegetables, all the products you need for your kitchen? Jeans IGA. Jeans is proud to sponsor Minneapolis Lions High School sports. Encourage your children to excel both in the classroom and in sports. They'll thank you for it. Delphus Co-op will always be there to give you the most up-to-date information on the right type of seed to use, weather conditions, market information, all at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to delphuscoop.com. They'll keep you informed on how to make your farm as efficient and successful as possible.
Well, if your number 5 lumbar is out, we got a couple people here that can put it back in. The Raps are right across the way. Chiropractic. Oh, what a pancake by Sacred Heart to get to that one. Not a good effort there as we don't get a good hit on the ball. It goes in the net.
It's a game point, 24-20 for the Knights.
Fromm on the back row is still serving. Oh, what a save by Kylie McKinney as the pass goes over. We've gone away from attacking the ball. We've just been tipping it over. It gives an extra chance for Sacred Heart. Now from the outside, McKinney gets a good swing there. And we get it stopped by Allison. We're not done. We can get a couple here and get close. Alyssa Smith to serve for Minneapolis. We're just down 3 now, 21-24. Overpass. We tip it. We're going to have to get away from that. Jaden. Nice save by Kennedy. Victoria tips it over.
And that's it.
And that's the way it ends. 25-21 Sacred Heart.
You're going to have to figure out how to attack that ball a little better, Mike.
Yes, you're right. We were real good when we put a pretty good swing on the ball, but if we're in a tipping match, it's just not our game. It's not any volleyball team's game. You need to attack that net with some authority, and setting it on across just makes it easy for the other team. We'll be back. And the coin flip is done. Sacred Heart won it. They will serve first, and Minneapolis will be on the defensive here as we start the third game of this second match. We'll be right back after this 1-minute timeout.
The Minneapolis Junior-Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games on SalinaPost.com. Join them as they encourage student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Upgrade your truck's look with a topper, locking tailgate, or tonneau cover. Maybe a grill guard or bumper replacement. K4 Trailer, RV, and Truck Accessories works with over 300 vendors, so we can supply you with the accessories you want for your truck. Check them out at 1640 West State Street in Salina or online at k4trailersales.com.
The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent, is dedicated to giving you the best insurance possible for your car, home, life, health, retirement, or farm and ranch insurance. Scott is there to help. The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent. He's there when you need him.
Parents, would you like to save money while sending your child to college? We offer a career with benefits no other employer can match. We can even provide your child with a part-time job while in college and help you pay for college. Contact the U.S. Army and U.S. Army Reserve's Career Center at the Central Mall.
I was wrong, Dale. Minneapolis won the coin flip. We'll serve first in the rubber match, or rubber game of the second match here. Third game. Minneapolis takes the first one 25-20, and Sacred Heart takes the second one 25-21.
And it's down to a beautiful rain-cooled 87 degrees.
Mara Pounds leads it off for Minneapolis. It's over in good shape. And Rose Whitman got that offense straightened out in that huddle. She's saying, let's pound the ball, and that's what happens as Rapp elevates and drops a hammer on that in the middle. It's point. side out Sacred Heart. Weedle with a good pass down the middle. Allison, that's a lift, and they call it. Pretty obvious. Everybody in the crowd had it. Alyssa Smith. That was almost a lift also. A lot of refs would call it. She's way over the line. I don't know why that wasn't called.
Smith puts it over.
Maggie Dahl was 2 steps under the net on our side of the court. Smith set it to the back row. Point Minneapolis. 2-1, Big Blue. Now she's got that jump serve going. Nice dig by Mara Pounds. Kylie McKinney with a good attack from the outside. Good block by Allison that dropped right behind her. Down to the floor and point Sacred Heart. Maggie Dahl will serve, and it's in the net.
J.C. Owens comes in for Sydney Weedle.
We got some height up front, don't we, Dale?
Yep.
Nice serve by Allison. Now from the outside, Hannah can't get away from the net far enough. Nice play there as Kennedy, that's out. Oh! Goodness gracious. I'd like to see that one again, Dale.
Well, this coming Sunday on Channel 20. It's 3-3.
Nice attack in the middle by Allison. Well, didn't look good from the word go there. Smith didn't have the set. Gilliland back in, and Rapp throws one into the net for us. Thank you very much. Jadra Lott back in. Our libero goes out. And Kylie McKinney with the serve. Over in good shape. Stack with the set. And Hannah Dahl right through the block. I think we need just a little closer to the net on her blocks. That one was hard enough that it went through the block. Point Sacred Heart. Ooh, not a good set as that one went right up to the tape. All Jadra could do is
I was going to say, come on, ref. That was easily out of bounds off the Knights. 5-all. He changed his mind.
Thank you. Victoria Allison, overpass. Jadra right there to tip it. That's, goodness, how could that have been in? Hillary Williams with the big swing.
Well, we're still doing the thing of not trying to get a kill.
Yeah. We got Jadra on the front line. We need to take advantage of her attack. Takes a good pass to start with. That's what we got right there. And the pinball machine action gives Minneapolis a point.
The strength of the Knights is not stopping a kill attack.
No, it's not.
And it's 6-all.
Nice serve. Little top spin on that one, put her down to the floor pretty quick. 7-6 Minneapolis. The outside. Maggie Dahl, that was not too tough to handle, but it did go through the hands. and out the back row.
7-7.
Point inside out to the Lady Knights. Hillary Williams. Deidre Lott leans back and pounds it on across. That's in. Rapp with a big swing.
Inside the right sideline. 8-7 lead now for the Knights.
No. Net serve. Thank you. They have not served well this game, or this match, or they would have won the first game.
Pounds puts it into the net. 9-8, the Knights.
Nice pass there. There we go, but it's out, I believe. It's called out. Dallas Fromm serving for the Lady Knights. It's passed by Sydney. Now we cover. Nice save by Alyssa Smith. And Rapp tips that one right into the middle. We had no one there to cover, and Coach McCulloch wants a timeout. 11-8, Sacred Heart out to a 3-point lead here. And we'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country. Proud to sponsor the Lion Sports coverage on SolanaPost.com. Also listen to Lion Sports on your local Eagle Cable Channel 20.
Robertson Monuments has been developing memorials in central Kansas now for over 100 years. Robertson Monuments' strength as a company is a direct result of the commitment that they have to you, their customer. Robertson Monument, Minneapolis, wants to work beside you to create a lasting tribute to the loved one you have lost. Go to robertsonmonuments.com for more information.
Welcome back to Salina. Sacred Heart Knights gym. The Lions trail 11-8 in this rubber match, the rubber game, the second match, excuse me.
A couple of Ellsworth Bearcats down in front of us there, Dale.
Yep,
That's
scouting.
Bryn Craven. Stack. That was not going over. Nice position there by Allison. Puts the stuff kill on Stack as she has the attack at the net. Now is Smith. Oh my. In the net it goes. I was just starting to brag about us, Dale.
12-9 lead for the Knights.
Our serving. Sydney Weedle with a jump set. Goes over. Now Stack again. Doesn't put a good swing on it. And neither does Minneapolis. Allen falls right in the middle. 13-9. Lady Knights back set. Rapp right there for the good block on Allison as she comes to the net. She's stuffed. 14-9. All of a sudden, Lady Knights up 5. It's out. She took it anyway. We set it on over. They cover. Stack does the same thing and drops it right in. Boy, our middle is wide open.
It has been all night long. At least several times.
Our rotation leaves it open for some reason here tonight. Smith with the set in the middle. McKinney gets one through the back row of the Knights. J.C. Owens back in as Kennedy Allison heads to the service line. Good serve. There's the set. Hannah Dahl has it.
Great block. Victoria Allison and J.C. Owens.
Sometimes you get two tall girls in front for that position, and Hannah Dahl has hit that cross-court winner a couple of times. That one was not going anywhere. Now the set in the middle, wrap. We get the call. It's out.
12 serving 15.
Kennedy Allison, get over. Rapp puts one down right in front of her back row. And it's side out to Sacred Heart, 16-12. Lady Knights. Uh-oh. We somehow recover. Hillary Williams. She killed us the first match. She's starting to get a couple of good swings. She's getting set just right up front, and she can be very effective. Nice save by Alyssa Smith. That's out of bounds. Hillary missed her mark there. Side out and point to Minneapolis. 13 serving 17. Kylie McKinney. Back set by Dahl. Ooh.
Another good combination of Victoria Allison and J.C. Owens. Pounding that down with the block.
Steph kill right there. Two big middles right there. Kylie McKinney with a nice serve. The overpass, all Stack could do is just tip it on over. Now the back set to Victoria. She gets set pretty nice, and Stack can't get to that one. It was off her fingertips.
Serving 17.
Kylie McKinney. Nice pass by Gilliland. Uh-oh. It's out. Hannah Dahl with a big swing. It sizzles right through our back row. And luck would have it, it was wide. Point Minneapolis, 16-7. There is life in Whoville. Big Blue looking for a big win here tonight. And
great block, J.C. Owens.
Dahl gets it into the net. We're tied up at 17. The old momentum is swung, Dale. Is back on Big Blue's side. We'll take a quick 1-minute timeout as Coach Rose Whitman wants to talk about it. We'll be back.
The Lions are back in it, which looked pretty unlikely a while ago when we were down by 5.
Yeah.
Where do you go in Minneapolis for fresh fruit, quality cuts of meat, fresh vegetables, all the products you need for your kitchen? Jeans IGA. Jeans is proud to sponsor Minneapolis Lions High School sports. Encourage your children to excel both in the classroom and in sports. They'll thank you for it. Delphus Co-op will always be there to give you the most up-to-date information on the right type of seed to use, weather conditions, market information, all at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to delphuscoop.com. They'll keep you informed on how to make your farm as efficient and successful as possible.
Well, they're missing that Wilkins girl. She's another 5'10" presence. Oh, good tip, but it goes out of bounds. Point inside out to Lady Knights. During that timeout, I looked to see how she was just a couple inches taller than everyone in that huddle. Kind of glad we didn't have to worry about her tonight. Deidre Lott with a good swing and a good attack from the outside. Smith with a great dig as that one was headed down to the floor. That's out.
What year is Wilkins?
I think she's a senior. Yeah, 5'10" senior.
18 all.
Victoria Allison, nice serve there. Back set, the left-hander Stein.
Through the block
a tape shot, but it drops on our side. We were there for the block. as Dale mentioned, positioned perfectly, but somehow she got it through, rolled down the tape, dropped on our side, and it can cool off a few more degrees, Dale. That feels pretty good. Kate almost handcuffed. Jadra recovers over there to put a good attack on it. Now in the middle, Owens. It's going out the back row. J.C. Owens with a well-positioned shot. They could not handle as it was tipped and it went backwards.
19 all, and Sydney Weedle to serve.
Sydney put together 2 or 3 right here would be huge.
Yep, we need a new ball, the referee says.
Over in good shape. Gillen has to backpedal to get to that one. Pounds perfect pass. Now in the middle. Oh, a miss hit.
Miss hit on the kill attempt.
The setup was just right. We had a good pass and a good set. And Kennedy must have been in between steps. Timing was off just a hair.
20-19, the Knights.
Nice pass by Kate. Now Jadra hits one to the back row. And Rapp has a pretty good swing. And we have another miss hit in the back row.
Makes it 21-19 in favor of the Knights.
But we were down 5 a little bit ago and came back. I think we can do it again here if we can get Williams off the service line. 21-19, Lady Knights. Sydney takes it, and I'm glad she did. It would have been in. That one doesn't get over either. The attack goes in the net. Point, Sacred Heart.
22-19.
Coach Mack's going to call a timeout. Good idea. Perfect time for a timeout. Williams starting to feel comfortable on the service line. We'll take a quick 1-minute timeout and be back after a word from our sponsor.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games on SalinaPost.com. Join them as they encourage student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions, we're with you all the way.
Upgrade your truck's look with a topper, locking tailgate, or tonneau cover. Maybe a grill guard or bumper replacement. K4 Trailer, RV, and Truck Accessories works with over 300 vendors, so we can supply you with the accessories you want for your truck. Check them out at 1640 West State Street in Salina or online at k4trailersales.com.
We're back. Hillary Williams at the service line. We'll see if we can break that momentum. Not a good pass from the back row. Kennedy makes the best of it as Smith gets it to her. Rapp finds a big opening on the back row. There's only one person back there, is Mara Pounds, and she couldn't cover the whole thing.
23-19, Knights.
Nice. Boy, we pound it right through the block, and they tip it right on over. Lands on our side. Point, Sacred Heart.
Match point here for the Knights.
Well, we did get a game out of this second match. It's not over yet, but Knights look like they have control of this one here as Hillary Williams. Not a good pass. But we get it over. Here's a set. Rapp. We gave them all they needed there as she gets set right in the wheelhouse, and she pounds one through. And it will be the Lady Knights with the victory here in the second match. They take the second match in 2, 25-19.
And 25-21. The Lions won the first
25-21.
game 25-20. Well, Mike, we, as we said when we started the broadcast, it's a rebuilding year for the Lady Lions in volleyball, and I think we saw a vast improvement tonight just from match 1 to match 2.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Still a long ways to go, but
Yeah, they could compete. The second match, they looked pretty decent. First match, nothing to write home about. The passing was terrible, and the serves were in the net.
just
so.
as bad. But there's hope. We've got some good young athletes out there working for the Lady Lions, and looks like they're learning as time goes by to get a little better. So we can hope for continued improvement for these young ladies as the season goes on. And I cannot remember when their next match is, and our next match for televising them, but it will be. You can find that on as far as the next televised event on SalinaPost.com under the Minneapolis Lions under sports streaming section.
I think it'll be Thursday, but I don't know if it would be home or probably Ellsworth, kind of, sort of. But
our next televised contest at all will be football. The Lions going to the Washington County Tigers this coming Friday. So we appreciate you listening to us and having us in your home as always. For the night, we're going to sign off here. This is Dale Leach and
Mike Perry.
Good night again, and thanks for having us in your home as always.